You guys?
It's a mad scramble to get to safety as Russian missiles rain down on this Ukrainian town. This team of drone pilots, part of the Ukrainian army, finds safety in this abandoned house.
Welcome.
They are operating on the front line on the edge of the southern city of Pervomaisk. A part of the village is in Russian hands. The pilots set up a satellite to stay in touch with their commanders. This shell of a home will be their hideout for now.
There's place for ourselves to hide, right? It's a fairly big building. It's hard to spot us in here. It gives us access to all sides of the world.
These men and their gear will be key in the long-awaited Ukrainian counteroffensive. They are the eyes Kyiv's commanders will need as they lead the attack. To stay out of the army's sights, the soldiers set up their antennas inside. They fly their drones from a spot in between concrete walls and far away from windows.
Before the drones came into play, the recon was mostly done by foot. But basically, it would be a small group of crazy people getting together, taking off into the sunrise, trying to maneuver between enemy's positions and trying to get as much intel as possible. This right here helps us to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Their drones zoom around the surrounding countryside to spot Russian soldiers and their equipment. As for what they discover, these men are bound to absolute secrecy. Their findings will be key to the success of the counteroffensive. Kyiv's troops are said to be advancing in two directions in the eastern city of Bakhmut, that is the scene of the bloodiest fighting in the war. Ukrainian tanks roll across this countryside town near the city. The assault continues on foot. Soldiers throw a grenade at this suspected Russian hideout. The Ukrainian army has recaptured nearly 17 square kilometers of land in recent days, but the majority of Bakhmut remains in Russian hands.